Let's talk about
Yes.
the British royal family. Now, we know they all gather at Sandringham for Christmas, but do they do anything for New Year's, or is it just like the rest of us, they all go to bed early?
We don't know. Then it's quiet. There's no journalists up there, and it's not. The King and Queen went to church yesterday, and that's all we know about it. But some of the royal family stay longer because it's a wonderful place to be for children and so on. But that's not covered by the press.
I was interested at Christmas with Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, being welcomed back into the fold and joining the family. Her former husband, Prince Andrew, was there, but he's still very much on the outer, isn't he?
Yes, he's very much on the outside, but King Charles has made obvious decision that there's a family relationship with him and that what his work is for the country. He's not allowed to do anything. He's not allowed to go into any engagements. He can't be called HRH. So he is a member of the family. And Fergie, as she's known as, it was the first time in 32 years that she joined the family for Christmas. The late Duke of Edinburgh couldn't stand her and wouldn't let her come anywhere near it at Christmas, so she had to hire a little cottage nearby. But her children, it was upsetting for them that they didn't have their mother with them. But the Queen felt that had conversations with her, chats, because she quite liked her. She quite liked her eccentricity, really. Last year she came just for the lunch. Queen Camilla is very obliging. She doesn't hold grudges. And
Right.
she felt it was about time that, she was drawn back into the family. She's been very supportive of her husband. She's been a very good mother. And so that happened last year. It obviously went very well. So this year she came and joined them to go to this morning service at church.
Well, Angela, tell me this. Fergie's been brought back into the fold, but speaking about people on the outer, Harry and Meghan, do you think they'll ever be brought back in?
I hope not, actually. I think that they've been so horrendous to the royal family. And I fear that if they do come back, as Harry is alleged to want, um, Meghan does not. I hope I never go to that country again, she said. But he might just take down chats and then sell it on to other people. The trouble is, you can't trust them. They also lie about things, and I think it's terrible. One of the papers I was reading this morning said they should go on. They need money all the time. That go on. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. And I think they felt that might be the best thing. But really, there's making a few complaints, but you go on and on and on about it, and a lot of it was not true. The thing
Angela, let
is
me
that
let me ask you
King Charles,
this. Let me ask you
yes.
this. I know you're not a fan of Harry, but just supposing he was to be brought back in, what would it take for Prince Harry to be at a point where he'd be acceptable to the family?
Well, I wrote Prince Harry's biography in 2018. I spent 15 months with him, so I do know him well. So it's not that I don't like him, it's how he's changed. But first of all, he's got to apologise hugely, and he's also got to compromise, and he won't compromise. He keeps saying he wants the King and Prince William to apologise for things going right back to childhood when William got 5 sausages, he got 4. It's that sort of pettiness as
Right.
well as him feeling very badly dealt with. But if you want to bring back a family argument, you have to spend time. He can't rush here, stay for half an hour, then rush away. It takes weeks, months even. And of course, he's very much under Meghan's thumb, and he will listen to what she says. But he has to compromise. He has to be trusted, and he has to say he's sorry for the terrible things that he said about his father, his stepmother, and his brother and his sister-in-law, who he once said that she was the daughter, the sister he'd always wanted, but he doesn't want to give an inch.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything's going to change anytime soon. Angela, just before I let you go, King Charles will visit Australia later this year. It's his first visit down under in about 6 years. We've felt a bit neglected down under.
Yes, I mean, I can see that, but of course you've got to say how COVID made a big hole in anybody going anywhere for a long time, and I think he's worked very hard. I think also they knew that the Queen was very ill, and if you come away for a long trip, which it has to be because it's so far away, it's very difficult. I think a lot of those things mattered. He took on mountains of work from his mother, but he does love Australia. He's very keen on it. So I think he'll get a very smiley, happy, very, very happy king who's got a very supportive wife, and you'll enjoy seeing them.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't get here soon, we'd be quite happy with William and Kate. They can visit anytime they want. Angela Levin, very good to have you on the program. Thanks for your time.